conference championship.
There is your opening kickoff. It is going to go through the back of the end zone, and Middle Tennessee will start from their own 25-yard line. And out at quarterback is Brent Stockstill, checking the protection with the offensive line. He has the snap. UTEP rushes 3. The lefty getting out of the pocket. Now he's going to look to run for it, and he's hit right at the marker. And look at that, putting his head down and is able to get the first down. His offense has rushed for over 200 yards in back-to-back games. 3rd and 2, play action, looking to get the ball to, and that is a Middle Tennessee touchdown, able to get the completion there to Tavares Thomas. Loxley has the snap, and he's going to sling it out. And it's on the ground, and Middle Tennessee is on it. The first play from scrimmage for UTEP, and they cop up the football. And Stockstill's going to keep it, dives across the 30-yard line to the 28-yard line of UTEP, and that's enough for a first down for the Blue Raiders. Now looking to get up by 2 scores here early in the first quarter. That's Thomas in motion. Stockstill looking to his left, going to take a shot. That's Ty Lee. He has the reception, diving across the pylon, in for a touchdown. And the Blue Raiders can't ask for a better start to this football game as Stockstill hits Lee for Middle Tennessee. Who's going to get the football? It's Thomas. Thomas trying to go over the top. Was he able to get the ball across the pylon? He did. A touchdown for Middle Tennessee. So they took 6 points off, only to put 6 points back up on the scoreboard. Middle Tennessee leading now 13-0. Warren Reddick's one of UTEP's leading receivers out in this football game, so it's been tough as Loxley trying to tuck it and run and nowhere to go, and just runs into the outstretched arms there. Tennessee leading 14-0, looking for more. Stockstill looking across the middle, and ball is broken up on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th down as UTEP able to come up with a stop.
On your stat sheet.
Stockstill swing the ball out, and he's got a big pickup there, nearly to the 50-yard line on the reception there. Tavares Thomas, who's had a big opening quarter for this Blue Raiders team.
He had time to make his reads, get through his reads in the play. And looks like they run a quick screen here, get it out of his hands. UTEP swarms with the ball, and it looks like we're going to have 4th and long.
Another senior for this Middle Tennessee football team as the kick is away. Janelle backpedaling, has the ball at his 20, and he's got a crease out across the 25-yard line. See if he can get the edge. He's out across the 35-yard line, and finally brought down at the 40-yard line, a 20-yard punt return. You almost ask which ankle it is at this point for him, as Loxley, there you see the mobility very limited, and the ball is tipped and intercepted by Middle Tennessee. That's O.J. Johnson, who's missed a couple weeks with an injury, back this week for the Blue Raiders.
Here's Middle Tennessee looking to take advantage.
Stockstill is going to give the ball to Mobley. Mobley is met at the line of scrimmage and combination, and the ball came out late on that play. It was A.J. Hodgkins who had the initial hit on Mobley, and then Richardson finally able to bring him down. Still has trips to the top of the screen, has the snap. UTEP showing blitz. They do come with pressure, and the ball is going to be batted down. Nick Needham on the coverage for UTEP. He's the Miners' all-time leader in pass breakups, and now it looks like Loxley back in at quarterback for UTEP. Looking to throw the ball. He's got the completion there. It looks like to Josh Weeks, and Weeks with a big pickup there. Split out to the top of your screen. We'll see what they do. Snap is high. Wadley able to catch it with one arm, puts his head down. Full steam ahead for a UTEP touchdown as the Miners are on the board.
To go a step further, a bad decision by Tyshawn Render to pick up that personal foul and set up UTEP.
Stockstill looking deep over the middle, and he's got his receiver Ty Lee with a big pickup to the 40-yard line. We're inside 11 minutes to play in the first half. Stockstill again going to go over there to Thomas, and Thomas is going to have a Middle Tennessee first down. Look like the same play call. Stockstill has Mobley in the backfield. And the wide receiver screen play, not much doing there for Middle Tennessee. The completion there going to Casey.
Their opponent to the least amount of points possible.
Cruz hold in to attempt the 40-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is no good. Wide left, so once again the UTEP defense Gets the snap off just before the play clock expires. Loxley rolling to his left and just throwing it up and out of bounds. And Middle Tennessee forces the 3 and out from the UTEP offense.
This ball game up, a 3 and out. We're kicking it back to this Middle Tennessee football team for them to come back out on offense.
Here's where the kicking game can be so huge, as Crawford able to get the punt away and some contact there and a penalty flag down. Blankenship called for the fair catch, and I believe it was Michael Lewis making contact with Blankenship. Head coach Dana Dimmel is going to need another stop from this defense. Stockstill looking, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run out across the 50-yard line. Has some room across the sidelines. Finally steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line. This football game. Stockstill has the snap. Play action. Looking to take a shot, and he's got the tight end, and he overshoots the intended target on the play.
Line formation.
Oh, look at that. Thomas, the direct snap, is going to have the first down. It looked like Stockstill pulling a little Ben Roethlisberger impersonation there. Stockstill, play action. Looking to that side of the field, going across the formation. That's Ty Lee with the move and scooting his way into the end zone for a Middle Tennessee touchdown.
Middle Tennessee received the ball to start. They have a chance to steal some points here at the end of the first half.
Loxley looking across the formation and has the completion there. UTEP with a good-looking play. That was Allen Busey with the reception. Middle Tennessee getting set on defense. Loxley has the snap. Middle Tennessee rushing 4 and has the completion now. There's David Lucero on the reception, but
try and stop some momentum.
Play clock winding down. UTEP showing blitz. They do blitz. Pressure coming. The completion going to go out across is Stockstill, facing all sorts of pressure from the UTEP defense. The completion there going to Patrick Smith.
As the clock's running, very efficient in the first drive of the game to have quick hurry-up offense, and a great pass there back to number 37 on the catch, and Patrick Smith with a big gain for them.
The 2-minute offense. Stockstill looking to take a shot down the field, has the reception. That is a Middle Tennessee touchdown to Zach Dobson. Stockstill standing in the pocket, took a shot.
Can't run out for them to have opportunity to call a timeout.
Jones has the snap, pressure coming, looking to get rid of the football. He's got the completion there. And that is exactly what you want if you're the UTEP offense. The completion there going to Eric Brown.
If UTEP can capitalize with theirs.
Kicking game so huge. Field goal, hold is down, the kick is up, and how about that? Philly on the line drive shot, able to sneak it in just above the crossbar, and UTEP able to get points just before the end of the half. It's Keenan Foster in motion. The give is going to go to Wadley. Wadley looking to hit the crease, and he's got a big gain out across the 40-yard line. Loxley gives it to Wadley. Wadley has a crease. Tough running there by Wadley, but he's going to be stopped short of the line to gain. As UTEP, the offense is on the field. Direct snap, and Quadras Wadley isn't going anywhere as the Middle Tennessee defense hangs tough on 4th down.
Middle Tennessee, like a radar-style defense. Don't know who's going to come.
UTEP does bring pressure, and the give is going to go to Mobley. Mobley is going to be stopped short of the line to gain, so it'll be 4th and 3.
Too close in that you want to punt the ball, so I think it's a good play call here by them to go for it. And
Stockstill in the pocket, stepping up, throwing across the middle, has Ty Lee for the first down and more. Tackled inside the 2-yard line. That play coming on 4th and 3. That is Mobley with the inside carry, and he is in for a Blue Raiders touchdown. Middle Tennessee taking a commanding lead here early in the 3rd quarter. The Miners on 2 bad ankles, getting rid of the football, has the completion out to his tight end, and look at David Lucero just dragging Blankenship with him on his way to a big pickup and a first down for the Miners.
All the injuries that we've had, so who knows who's going to get it.
Fields is going to get it on this play, and it looks like he's going to be close to a first down, hit right at the marker. Actually looking good so far. 4 plays, 32 yards on this drive and counting. Give, nope, play action. Completion going to Weeks, and Josh Weeks, another UTEP tight end, has a big pickup. Now being down 4 scores in this football game. Loxley looking to his left, going to take a shot down the field to Keenan Foster, and Foster can't make a play. Jason Philly on to attempt a 34-yard field goal. He was good from 50 earlier in the game. This field goal looks like it's going to be wide right, and UTEP's attempt to give is going to go to Mobley, and Mobley, big hard-nosed running back. Quarter as Stockstill is all alone in the shotgun. UTEP rushes 3, and the completion there and making a man miss is Thomas. Thomas out across the 40, breaking some more tackles down at the 44-yard line. Stockstill gives it to Mobley. Mobley is going to be tackled by Kahani Smith, but not before Middle Tennessee, a 4-score lead. Got out in front of this football game 14-0, looking to add some more points here in the third quarter as Stockstill takes a shot down the field and overshoots Casey on the play.
When your top guy is down with an injury and watching from the sideline, it makes it tough on who's going to be your go-to guy. And
that completion there going to Wolf, and Wolf is what he wants to tackle him. Give you one guess. Nope, it's going to be play action here. And Stockstill loses the football out of bounds and is going to be stopped well short of the first down.
Out of 3 times here they are going for it.
Stockstill looking, flushed out of the pocket. Now looking to tuck it and run, and actually able to get the ball out and complete it to Casey for the first down. Terry Janelle back deep, and how about that? Not exactly sure what happens. Looks like the snap hitting the up back in motion there, and it's going to be call it a turnover there. Now a 3rd and 4, and Middle Tennessee showing pressure. We'll see if they do come. They rush 5. Loxley throwing it to Junell, and see what they come with this time. They rush 5. Loxley taking a shot down the left sideline. He's got Lucero. Lucero has the football inside the 10-yard line. David Lucero. Wadley to his right as the up back. And the give is going to go to Wadley. Wadley has a crease, and he's into the end zone for a UTEP touchdown. Quadres Wadley, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. That's now back-to-back weeks that Wadley has had multiple rushing touchdowns. In the football game, will now shift to the left of the formation. Loxley looking that way, looking for Lucero, and when you got a 6'5" big-body tight end, that's the direction they go, and UTEP has the 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point ball game. Mobley is in the backfield, and he will have the carry, bouncing it to the outside, out across the 30-yard line, and brought down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 10 on the play, and Thomas in motion. Stockstill, quick hitter to Casey. Casey has a completion. He's down the sideline with nothing but green grass in front of him. 10-5, touchdown Middle Tennessee on a 3rd and 5, and they come up with a 60-yard touchdown completion from Stockstill to Casey, and Middle Tennessee has blown this thing open. Motion man is Thomas. The give is to Mobley. Mobley, a 235-pound back, just bullies his way into the end zone. That is another 2 points on the scoreboard for Middle Tennessee as they extend their lead. Division looking to go 6-0 in conference play as the kick goes to Janelle. Janelle's going to field it at his own 2-yard line. Looking to springboard the UTEP offense, and he's got some room on the far sideline out to the 34-yard line. 9:20 to play in this football game. Middle Tennessee rushes 5. Loxley taking a shot deep down the field, and he's got a man and playing center field, and the pass is going to be picked off by Middle Tennessee's Wesley Bush, and Bush now going the other way. 10-5. Makes a move, and that is a Middle Tennessee touchdown. Wesley Bush playing center field out there, picking the football off and then showing what he can do after the interception, returning it the other way for a touchdown. 60 yards right there for Middle Tennessee, and pick 6. And just like that, UTEP down 30 points. Loxley has the pass and completes it there. Play clock winding down. Loxley has the snap. The give is going to go to Wadley. Wadley has a hole out across midfield and now breaks a tackle, and here we go. He's at the 30, 20. Looking to stiff arm a tackle, and he's tackled inside the 10-yard line. A big pickup there for Quadres Wadley on the ground, and UTEP is knocking on the door. Wadley. Pass goes to Janelle. Janelle's going to have to make a man miss, and He's going to be unable to do it, pushed out of bounds, and now there's a flag down. Loxley has the snap, looking to his right. Throw goes to Eric Brown, and Brown has the touchdown on the back shoulder. Loxley to Brown, touchdown UTEP. 3rd and 8 for the redshirt freshman. And they're just going to hand the ball off to Gordon. Gordon is met at the line of scrimmage by Jamar Smith, and most of backups in as Jones has the completion to Keenan Foster, and here we go. Keenan Foster splits the defender and is tackled inside the 30-yard line. Good looking pitch and catch there from Jones to Foster. Jones and bringing the pressure. Throw there is going to go to Lucero, make that Josh Weeks. Weeks has the catch from his tight end position. He's inside the 10-yard line, and UTEP, Jones has the snap. Looking, taking a shot in the end zone, has his receiver, Terry Junell, touchdown Miners.
Good pass. I think they came back to the exact same play.
Receiver splitting out to the left side. We saw it last time go to Lucero. Going that in direction again, and hey, if it worked once, it's got to work again. Lucero, the big 6'5", big-bodied tight end, has the 2-point conversion, and so here we go. There's the hop. Ball is loose, and UTEP is on it. It looked like Lucero initially had it, but ball was jarred loose from him, and then Jamar Smith, see, showing blitz. They rush 5. Loxley stepping up under duress, and is going to be dumped in this backfield. Coming up on the sack by the play right there, it's DQ Thomas, bottom of your screen. Loxley has the snap, looking deep in the direction of Keenan Foster, and the ball is going to be broken up on the play for UTEP. Middle Tennessee showing pressure. They come with 6. Loxley's in trouble. Loxley trying to escape the pressure and is finally going to be brought down on the play for Trey Philpotts. 2-score lead is Middle Tennessee, the leader in the East Division of Conference USA, on a collision course. What they hope is a appearance in the Conference USA Championship against UAB. 2 years last week against a very a Rice team that the Miners were able to get the win out of. Not able to do so here today is Middle Tennessee coming away with the victory, 48-32 here at the Sun Bowl, as the Blue Raiders moving to 6-1.